Vice President Kashim Shettima says President Bola Tinubu's administration is working assiduously to reform institutions tasked with overcoming ideologies and inadequacies frustrating universal education in Nigeria. Shettima stated this at the launching of a book titled Navigating the Politics of Universal Education Policies in Nigeria, authored by Professor Modupe Adelabu, former Deputy Governor of Ekiti State, held at the NAF Conference Center in Abuja. The Vice President assured Nigerians that, in the coming months, the country will witness a positive change in the economy and fortune.
As the steward of the nation, His Excellency President Bola Tinubu is leading the charge to reform the institution tasked with overcoming the ideologies and inadequacies that have frustrated universal education in Nigeria. The lack of autonomy of local governments, which are responsible for delivering primary education, has created significant financial hindrances in aligning administrative units with our educational agenda. However, the recent Supreme Court judgment empowering local government councils to control their resources brings government closer to the people. It provides new hope for our educational initiatives. Many primary and secondary school age children are still not attending or completing their education, and a large portion of the youth population lacks basic literacy skills, with notable gender disparities. This is what we must overcome.
Earlier, Governor of Ekiti State praised the author for her contributions to Nigerian educational development and society.
Professor Adelabu's life is a testament to the abiding faith of God in our life, a quest for excellence and a quest for service to humanity. What we are celebrating today is just a celebration of academic excellence and intellectualism.
Also, the book reviewer, Department of History and International Studies, Osun State University, also commended Adelabu's work.
The one thing that she singled out is the politics of education, financing of education. It's impossible to separate politics, education, and finance. Whoever is a major stakeholder, a political player, knows the importance of education and what to appropriate for it, and the use to which that education is going to serve.
The book's author, Professor Adelabu, emphasized the need for a comprehensive re-evaluation of the education system.
You cannot have politics without education, and you cannot have education without political involvement. So my solution for what is going on in this country, Padesia, for national development, 3 solutions. Number 1, education. Number 2, education. Number 3, education. Thank you. God bless you.
Discussants of the book, including former Minister of Sports and Youth Development, Bolaji Abdullahi, highlighted the need to distinguish between school attendance and quality education.
And we are spending more money on education today than we have ever done in any part of our history. But like Baba today has said, he tried to make a distinction between going to school and getting education. We are sending children to school, but are they getting education?
Former First Lady of Ekiti State drew attention to the persistent challenges in the girl-child education.
According to the recent figures we have from UNICEF, we have roughly 18.3 million children out of school in Nigeria, about the highest in the world, and 50 to 60% of that number happen to be girls. And so I'd like to suggest 2 main things. First of all, as we consider what this means for the education sector in Nigeria, we need an understanding that we cannot have policies that are gender neutral or gender blind when it comes to education. Because